Hi, today I'm going to cover the removal of the air filter on the 6.0 Ford Powerstroke. Pretty much the 03, 04, 05s are all the same. The 06 and 07s a little bit different just on the hose location, but basically it's all the same to get to the air filter. So let's go ahead and I'll show you the way I do it here. It's pretty quick, pretty easy once you've done a few. Let's go ahead and get it off. And one of the first things you want to do is relieve the pressure from the cooling system. I've had them sitting, well, this truck has been sitting for 3 days, and as you saw, it still had pressure. So remove the pressure. That's what I did. I vented it, tighten it back up. Remove your dipstick, otherwise it'll end up like this one, broken and repaired, because you want to get the dipstick out of the way. And I do see that the cap's bad, so I got a new cap I'm going to put on there and test it. Take off your upper hose off the degas bottle. Disconnect your mass airflow. Now in 05, production may not have the mass airflow, you just have the air intake temp sensor right there. Just unplug that. Remove your filter minder. Now if you don't want to harm the grommet, just spray a little bit of WD-40 on it. That helps. And just rock it out. I just set it aside, I just leave it all plugged in just like that. Take the, loosen the screw. Now some guys, even guys I work with, like to do this one. I don't loosen that one up just because it's harder to get to and you have to use a wrench or a socket. To me it's easier to pull it out right here. And then if you have the 06, this is the 06, 07, this is the hose I'm talking about that's different. You don't have this short hose here. It's actually a long one from the turbo out to here. So it would be different where you have to remove the one up here. But majority of them, just right here, just unscrew it. What I do is I just pull the hose back, pull it off, and I grab the back of it and lift it up. Now some of them, the 05s, 06, have a tab to retain the wire. If it does, just push it back. It's no big deal, just push it back out of the way and then rock it out. Now sometimes if it sticks in here, because they will, this snorkel up here will stick, I'll stick my hand in here and push back on the snorkel. Just reach in there, push it back, and lift it out. So now we have the air filter out. This one, as you can see, somebody probably did it in the car and struggled with it. But what we do now to replace the air filter is we'll just take this off. Now I'm not replacing this air filter, I'm just showing the video. This air filter is good. I just thought I'll do a video and show how to do it. So anyhow, we'll take the ends off. And then if you notice, this end has the rubber seal because it's important here that we don't suck any air. Over here, if we suck air, doesn't really matter. We're just kind of bypassing the snorkel here to get it from the colder air from the grill. But it's not as important to have this one on this straight. This one you definitely want it sealed. So now if we had a new air filter, same thing, we just slide it back down inside there, push it down, pull it up to it, and do your latches. And the same way here, just put it on there. Make sure it's in the right position. This one's distorted from being on wrong. It's a little warped. Okay, then we have it all sealed up here. That's the best it's going to get from being warped. After a while it may sit on there. And then just the same thing, just put it down first here. Watch your lip back here. Push it down. And again, the same thing, if it gives you problems, just reach down here and lift up on it as you push it in. Lift up on it, push it in. And back here, just put this down. Wiggle it on, and it's just a reverse, putting your hose back down here. If there's WD-40 on there, that just goes right back in. Just rock it, put it in, and do your hose and your clip. Do that, put your hose back on and squeeze it. There you're done. You have your air filter done in a few minutes. Tighten the clamp back up. Thank you.